Is the bull market over? I don't think so. And I don't know anything because I work at McDonald's. I don't think the bull market's over. I am completely confident with what we just saw in cryptocurrency and these recent liquidations. They are a classic leverage wipeout. There was no fundamental bad news or anything that came out. It was just prices just go to zero. Actually, if you were sidelined, let's say, friends, if you were sidelined and you're waiting for a golden indicator, that would be it. Prices go down. There's no like World War III news or anything out here. It's just, oh, everything just went to zero because you're a scam. That's actually the time to get in. But all of us are already long. Now, I've got to give you some news flashes, friends. Let's start with the most important one. Many people have claimed that the bull market's over because they incorrectly say that bull markets finish with liquidations. Wrong. Wrong. Here's a lollipop. Bull markets do not finish with capitulations, Habibi. Bull markets finish with euphoria. They end in euphoria. Bull markets complete. You finish the bull when you kill the final bear. Many altcoins are still in extreme discount zones. And you know, most of crypto Twitter, friends, most of crypto Twitter, right now the timeline, everybody writing thoughts where they go, they've got the feather pen. I do declare altcoins are all scams. I do declare the bull market is over. Fin. Dot. That's most of the crypto Twitter timeline. Look, man, I know they got thousands of Bitcoin and everyone's infinitely rich. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. You don't tuck me into bed at night. You don't wipe my bum for me. You don't pour orange juice in my cup for me. So who are you? Just another random dude on the internet. I don't give a crap. I'm sticking to what I know. What I know is that they drink soy. Bull markets end in euphoria. They don't end on some sell pressure scamming event. And guess what, friends? They said the same thing about Bitcoin in March 2020 when we dropped to 3,500. We literally, it was the exact same thing, Habibi. Or here. Okay, let me just show it to you again. It was literally the exact same thing. It was literally all over. Totally over. You know what's funny, friends? We can go back and actually show you what it looked like. This is what zombie virus looked like before literally we went up only. And I really want you to have an appreciation from this because friends, literally everyone said it was over. My friend Faisal called me up. Faisal, if you're listening, I miss you, sir. I remember he literally called me up. I think 3 or 4 people called me up that day. I was on this squeaky chair. I was spinning around and they were asking me, "So, is it over?" I go, "Look, if it's over, we'll just go get some shotgun shells and some cigarettes because it's literally over for the world. But if it's not over, we're literally going up only from here because there's not a single seller left. No one. There's just total skepticism. It's the same thing that happened now, but for altcoins. Okay. Remember, friends, I'm here to fade the crowd. I'm staying long, waiting for the whole cycle to complete. And just a friendly reminder, you want to know why we got into the mess we just got into? It's because people didn't believe hard enough. Because everyone's playing for the 4-year cycle as a G, they didn't think that their altcoins can do 10x anymore. They thought there's only a 3x left because they're selling soon. So what they did is they used leverage on the exchanges. They put a long-term swing liquidation of like a leverage of like 2 or 3x positioning, which means a 30 to 40% drop wipes you out. Guess what? All the exchanges literally sent everything down 50% at least in 5 minutes. 50% was best case. Some things went 70%. Atom went to literally zero, down 99.99%. All right. Remember, friends, bull markets, they do not end in liquidation. They end in euphoria. Believe in something. Whee! I was blind, couldn't see what everyone could see. That's what it's coming down to. And it's not time yet, man. It's not time yet. You know, friends, I've shown you this as well many times because, you know, this is my conviction to keep holding. You know, many people ask me like, you know, it's over. Or I did see euphoria. Dude, I don't give a look. I don't care what they think. I don't care. I'm still holding. I'm just telling you, I'm still holding. What I've also noticed, friends, is I haven't told a single person to hold. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, okay? I could be going to zero. You could be watching me nuke to zero in real time. I'm just doing what I'm doing, okay? You can tell whenever someone comes in and they're very vocal and they say, "No, Sammy, you're wrong. It's over. This or that, this or that." We're like, bro, who are you? Who are you? You came out of nowhere. We don't care. We don't care. Okay, it's so obvious. You've clicked sell. You've gone. All right, leave. We don't care. We literally don't care. I'm holding. You can't get me to force click sell. I'm not clicking out. I'm not clicking out and calling for a 4-year bear market. I'm not doing that. I'd rather watch it all go to zero, literally, and negative numbers. I'd rather do that. This is the business cycle. Euphoria, friends, when people are acting in euphoria, so this is the thing is, many people said, oh, but what about the memes? What about the JPEG coin? Blah, 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 blah. I know what euphoria is. People, it's not just people's words, it's people's actions, okay? People are actively euphoric in the economy when the PMI is above 55, okay? They are actively euphoric. They are really speculating that the next 1 or 2 or 3 years is going to be great, okay? They are not acting like that right now, all right? They're non-believer jeets. That's what we're seeing. Hopefully it all changes around. Also, friends, I show you this every single day. This is the pump fund price. I want you to take note that it's round tripped, okay? $140 million of buyback spent, all right? I share this with you every day. Why? Because I just want you to know, okay? So every day, I show that chart. I go, look, they literally wasted $140 million of buybacks. Yet, simultaneously, I see from Pulse Chain community, every day I see someone crying about Richard Hart not pumping and doing anything. So, I mean, like, the evidence is clear, bro. He's literally doing the right thing. Okay? He's literally doing the right thing. I mean, aren't you glad, friends? I'm glad I found an example out there, and I've been watching them. You know what's funny? When they were doing this live, I said I won't be surprised if it literally round trips the whole thing. I said this multiple times. Not because I'm a genius, because I'm just telling you, dude, you're at the end of a 1.5-year bull run for Solana, where it has maximum mind share, and every single influencer and KOL is like, soy innovation, soy. What's the innovation, by the way? Oh, it's innovative. What's the innovation? Google Maps with an altcoin token? Okay, cool. What else? Fast transactions? Okay. What's the innovation? They got nothing. It's a good chain. I'm telling you, it's a good chain. All right, it goes down, it gets clogged and stuff out here, whatever. Who cares, okay? You can get beyond that. Even though it's kind of big as well. It's kind of like saying, oh, your armored bomb car. Yeah, you know, the people inside the car, you know, their brains get mushed from explosions from time to time. So I'm saying that off the cuff. But you need more than that just to have people staying in the community, friends. And also, when you have 1.5-year runs of up only, you know people move and they get bored because they keep losing in the casino. $140 million, okay? So it literally played out in real time. The evidence is clear. It's just not time yet. Here we have Shiny Boo. Another KOL thinks we have been effed by the fat man. Yeah, thoughts. People can think whatever they want. Like, I'm holding. I'm holding. Also, friends, what you're seeing is a recovery of the price action today, which is great. I just want to show you during these periods of time, this is an older screenshot. Binance BNB actually went up higher. So BNB recovered really hard. It keeps leading. Okay, it's like they're forcing the prices up. So that's what we want to see. A step in the right direction from everyone out here. Oh, I've got this cute picture here. Habibi, come to Pulse Chain. Look, you can come to any chain, friends. There was a gentleman out here, a gentle sir. He was saying, oh no, there's all this innovation on Sui and Cordanzo, and Pulse Chain's not the most decentralized, and the Pulse Chain's not this or that. We know, bro. We know. I've kindly asked, name me the innovation they're doing. Name it for me. You use the words innovation, but I don't want to hear innovation. Tell me the innovation. What is it? What is it? They got nothing. They got nothing. Because they know how silly it sounds. Oh, we can make transactions really fast. That's not innovation, dude. We got that. Fast transactions. What's the innovation? Friends, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. You want to talk about innovation? The world's first natively decentralized stablecoin, OIP, ownerless, immutable, permissionless, first cycle unicorn. Where's the other innovation? I want to hear it. Do they have anything that's like Uniswap level? No. No, they don't. Nothing's Uniswap level. Still. We've been waiting 4 years, okay? This might be. That'd be funny. Look, I'm still staying long, friends. Like I don't care if people exit. I don't care. Yeah, the more people that sell, you know, that builds conviction for the rest of us because they're like in so much disbelief. Look at this stuff. This is all over the timeline. This guy made a post. I think if you are serious about making 10x gains on crypto on size, if you're serious about making 10x gains on size, crypto is no longer the arena to be playing. And this guy replied to himself, I believe in this, by the way. Most of my money is not in crypto anymore. I will not be putting in fresh capital to replace what I lost. Any trading done here is just for the love of the game. That was right before the little reversal up, by the way. Right before it. So I'm staying long, friends. Everybody's been forced out. Thank you to Mr. Carly Boo. We deserve to win. Delayed gratification wins. This guy wrecked himself and blames it on crypto. Low. Go buy metals and stocks at all-time high. Let me know how that goes. I think it's a sign most of the weak hands are our only believers. And look at this. Oh, it's always those profile pictures. Yes, Mr. Jeremy's talking about the miladies out here. The miladies. Something that gives you more comfort. This was right before the reversal. Right? Ethereum was like 3,800, 3,700. Beeple made this picture. We're so back. So he's making a joke that all the crypto people, he's like, you know, there's been a nuclear holocaust, abomination, apocalypse, end of the world. And like there's McDonald's saying help wanted. Like he's basically saying everybody is so poor. Now they're just going back to just like, oh, maybe I can go apply for an interview. I've written here, bottom signal. It's funny to us, we did go up after that, but you know, we care about the longer stuff out here, okay? What's coming is inevitable, and that's more friendship for you and me. Everyone's been forced out, bro. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people, you know, can I just tell you something? Do you know, let me just spoil something for you. Do you know during the zombie virus, do you want to know what people were saying for why they weren't getting long during this period of time? Do you want to know what was happening? They said, because of this collapse, they said there's a lot of dead bodies being carried out. And there's a lot of funds and they're bankrupt. And it's going to take a while to like figure out like all these funds that are bankrupt and crypto's now broken. And, you know, Tether could even be insolvent. And there's all these bad things. They were all saying it during here. Until guess what happened? And then by April, so friends, a month later, so you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weekly candles. And then it started moving up. It's funny, retraced the whole move. Isn't that funny? It literally retraced the whole move. I am seeing and hearing and smelling those exact comments right now. People are saying, no, we're going to have another second leg down. Friends, every single step of the way here. Let me just show you what it was like, just so you can go back. Let's go down here so we can see what it was actually like. Every single person, friends, they were saying, we're going to crash lower. We're going to crash lower. We're going to crash lower. Up here, we're going to crash lower. We're going to crash lower. Pop. Literally everybody. Literally everybody. And they were wrong. They were saying, don't worry, there's more dead bodies. More things are getting worse. Things are going to get out. There's not enough people out. Friends, I think as a general rule, if you ever like see the news headline in crypto, record liquidations, record long liquidations out. I think that should just be an auto buy signal if you have spare ammo at some point. Like it should be, you know what I mean? Like if you were sidelined, that's exactly what you'd want. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing for now. Many people think there's going to be more dead bodies, more funds. You don't know who owes money in. Habibi, prices are cheap now because of the uncertainty. But as each day passes, you recover. You make like these higher lows until eventually the market, after a period of time, it adjusts, it prices it all in. It goes, oh, you know, so for the zombie virus, it took 6 weeks, right? Maybe for us, maybe it's like 2 weeks. Or maybe it's just like 5 days or 10 days. And then as each day goes out, when they see that, okay, you know, Poloniex is still solvent. KuCoin, KuCoin exchange still solvent. MEXC still solvent. As the market just learns this over time and they verify stuff, everyone's like, oh, okay, I think there's no big dead bodies. I just wait around, and then but the price moves up over time because everyone's sold, bro. Everyone's gone. Remember, friends, I want to tell you this as well. Some inspirational friendship. If you took a big hit on this, okay, if you actually got forced out, it's not the end. There will be big opportunity, okay? I want to just tell you this from the bottom of my heart. When we had the zombie virus back here, all right, people could not have imagined the massive airdrops that came from Uniswap and DeFi and everything up here. There were airdrops, there were yield farming, it was food token season, okay? We would never have imagined it, but it did happen. We had such a big altcoin wipeout. I'm very confident somewhere in the next 3 to 7 months, or maybe even 50 years, with how long it's been making us wait, on the horizon, there will just be like this free money season. I don't know what it's going to be. If we knew what it would be, we'd stop everything. We'd go into that sector and that meme sector, whatever it is, and we'd make a product there. But we don't know what it is. But this is just what happens, man. And all the charts, fans, if you look at all the charts, there's always this big scam week, and then things get sent to the moon. It's like this real orchestration, man. It's like before the big whales come in to reprice things higher, they just do the orchestrated thing flush out first, all right? So don't give up. I believe in you, okay? I believe in you. I'm betting on you because I want to show you you're worth betting on. If you took a hit on this, if you have friends that took a hit on this, I know you've learned the lesson. You don't need to hear it from all these other frauds and stuff, everyone out here. Okay, I've got another video coming out just to show you. A lot of the people trying to warn about the dangers of long-term anything altcoins, they're also shilling like crypto trading stuff, which has a survivorship rate of literally less than 1%. Okay, so forget about them, all right? I believe in you. I'm betting on you. It's year of the snake. It's still year of the snake. Next is year of the horsey, right? My favorite horsey is a unicorn. It's been very, very tough. I know everyone's plans of everything have been delayed, but this is our reality, okay? This is what we have to do. What's done is done. The past is the past. Now we have to move forward. But you've now understood. So it's also, I'm just going to be honest, fans, like no one wants to take on leverage now, which means it's actually the best time to take on leverage, which I'm not telling you to do. I'm just telling you this is just how these things work. All right? When precisely nobody wants to do it. So good things are coming. It's going to get better. I know we've been saying this literally forever. Or it could get worse. We'll go to zero. Whatever. But I'm not getting out. I don't care. There are people who have clearly sold. They want everything to crash lower. And I just want you to know too, as well, friends. Many people who are doing this self-fellatio, Marilyn Manson, break your own rib cage to suck yourself off type of stuff. They're all saying black swan, black swan, black swan. This is the Bitcoin candle, bro. This is the Bitcoin candle. Friends, look at the Ethereum monthly candle they're talking about. Black swan, bro. Friends, you can't even see it on the chart. Black swan, bro. Where's your short, by the way? If they really believed in it, why didn't they put a short on? Because they didn't. Don't understand, friends. It's the language of the KOLs. There's a 30% chance this could happen, but don't forget, I did warn you. See, because they're selling something, man. They're selling confidence. They're selling confidence. Yeah, I'm not selling confidence. I already told you, bro. I don't care if I've got a 10% win rate if the thing I win on can give me a 500x. You see? So, friendly reminder, you and I are going to make it. I believe in you. I'm betting on you. Like, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.